These guys shot some guns with no hearing protection. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
You see the AR people.
And this dude even bigger than the last dude with no socks on and a gun hanging out of his shirt.
All right, these guys are complaining about the noise. Why, brother?
Well, shooting a assault rifle is a loud thing, but extremely loud. It's like a cannon. It's like a cannon going off. Well, you know, when you're holding. I mean, that's just what it feels like. Most people, we wear eye protective stuff. We wear ear muffs, you know, to protect from the sound. They don't have any of that kind of stuff on. So,
and guys, I tested for hearing problems once a year for a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Once your ears, that's y'all don't know behind the scene. Brandon about bust my eardrums out earlier this week.
Okay.
Once damage caused to your eardrums, it does not come back.
Yeah. And your ears are very sensitive after that, you know.
Correct. And you would not notice you are losing hearing, but everybody around you got to yell at you to talk to you.
Correct.
The young gentleman in the back, it was so loud, he's hitting his ears, people.
Right.
Because they ringing.
Right.
So, no, these guys needs leadership and a person to tell them how to use a gun.
Correct. Because, you know, you can record somebody shooting. You can try to record some of that sound, but you're not going to get the real impact, a real gun sound through a phone recording. It's just not going to happen. So it may not sound that loud when we're playing it right now, but in person, these guns, the shells they shooting, I don't know whether it's 223 or 5.
That's a 223.
Okay, it's extremely loud. It's extremely loud, and you can feel it. You can feel it in your chest every shot. So if you don't have no ear protection on, your ears are gonna be ringing a little bit. I know people like to try to go out here and make it look tough. You know, that's because that's what they're trying to do. To try to make it look like they don't care, they unbothered. But no, that stuff hurts. It's loud. They're trying to play it off.
And ladies and gentlemen, shoot a 223 or AK, or excuse me, shoot a rifle, a big rifle bullet inside a house in self-defense. You shoot one time, you will be on the floor crying.
Right.
Unless you put in earplugs.
Right. And even then, it's going to be really loud. You're going to wake up everybody.
Your ears out. So you go hit a guy and your neighbor next door and bust your ears out in the process.
You say
now they got to pay $100,000 for a lawyer because you shot the person inside your house running away and your neighbor.
Right. Correct.
So some of these guns are foolish. If you ever see a person with an AR in their house for home defense, you got to be only like me. It's for people who's in a bigger institution.
Yeah, correct.
It ain't for JoJo and Pookie down the damn street. All right?
Right.
That bit. More in that bit.
So how many was that? About 5?
What? Now watch this, Brad. Now that gun hot.
Right. Dang.
You see?
Yeah. Ain't no way. And it be swinging it, just swinging it around.
Damn.
Look how he's swinging it. Because all they hear right now is that's all they hear.
Big boy right here. He ain't hearing nothing. That's what I'm talking about. That's the problem with hearing damage. Because he shot the gun, he didn't hear it go off.
Right. Right. You talking about hello? Is what you look around.
He already took his hearing
Right.
down a notch.
You know how they do in the war movies when something happened, it's just they kind of looking around, it's quiet, and it's just, it's a lot of combat and it's loud, but you can't really hear anything. That's what he's kind of experiencing right now. He don't know how to process it. With somebody recording.
Go
ahead.
It
What?
went to him, but his body don't read that frequency no more, Brandon. He just can't hear it no more.
Okay.
He can't hear that frequency no more. That's why I say it. You don't feel it. You don't feel it, but everybody around you knows something wrong with you. That's like this how hearing
works.
Damage works. If I'm talking to Brandon, imagine every time I say Brandon and those words are mute.
Muted.
Yeah. So it's like you getting stuff like you think I'm the problem,
right?
But it's really you, Brandon. You just can't hear that frequency. You can't hear your name and you can't hear the stuff. But I'm saying it.
Right.
These bitches know.
Thank you for watching and your support. We would love if you hit the like button and the end.